This segment is sponsored by Jacobs Financial Services. For lots of us, retirement can look like it's way far down the road, something we may never attain. But there is one thing I know for certain. If you never plan for it, you'll not be able to achieve it in the ways that you may have envisioned. So now is the time to sit down with this guy, Tom Jacobs from Jacobs Financial Services. And lucky for us, he joins us now to talk about putting the right plan in place. Hi, Tom.
Hello.
What does Jacobs Financial Services do for folks who are thinking about that next chapter of life?
Great question. So there's lots of moving parts when it comes to retirement, and it can certainly cause a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. And that's simply because as we're approaching retirement, lots of decisions and super important decisions, like how do we claim our Social Security and what do we do with our pension and how are we going to handle the required minimum distribution. So what we do for our clients is we map that all out, and we have developed something called the Jacobs Retirement Roadmap that takes you from where you are today all the way to the finish line, dealing with these milestones as they come up in the retirement journey.
This is not a cookie cutter plan. It is, sort of custom designed for each person based on what their needs and wants are.
That's exactly right. And boy, those needs and wants are varied all over the map. I mean, some folks want to retire and boom, they're game on, they're traveling the world. Other folks, they want to retire and just live comfortably and spend time here with kids and grandkids. So yeah, the plan is absolutely tailored to the client and what their objectives are.
You have a product that you want to tell us about. It's a fixed rate product with a pretty good rate of return, and so it's an opportunity.
So lots of folks we're visiting with, the market volatility has freaked them out. So they've taken money, they've put it in the bank. And the problem is the money that's sitting in the bank is earning like 0.00 nothing. And it's a little bit worse than that, simply because the money that's sitting in the bank today is worth a little bit less tomorrow just because of deflation. As our government prints more and more money, the value of the existing money is coming down. So anyway, there's a fixed rate product. It's much like a CD. It's guaranteed for 3 years, 4.3%. Pretty darn good, beats the pants off of any CD that I have found, certainly beats the pants off of money just sitting in checking and savings. So yeah, give us a call. We can reposition some of those lazy dollars that you have into an account, get you a guaranteed 4.3% for 3 years.
So Tom, we don't have to settle for, quote, lazy dollars. We don't have to say, well, I've put it in the bank and at least I'm not going to lose it. You can still make people's money perform. We can by making smart decisions, despite the crazy circumstances around our market and everything else in the economy.
Here's what I believe. I believe as you get older, it's very important to take less risk, simply because you have less time to recover. One of the biggest crises in our country today is almost everybody that I meet with has almost all of their precious retirement money in a spot where they could lose it. It's in their company 401k, they've rolled it into an IRA and it's invested in mutual funds. We believe in insurance-based products, not securities products. Our clients never lose money, and that's simply because of the products we used, fixed and fixed indexed annuities. And how those products work is if the market's going up, you get to participate in some of the up. But if the markets are going down, you simply never lose one penny ever, period. We believe keeping your money safe is the most important thing you can do.
For sure. You've seen a lot of people do it right and a lot of people do it wrong.
We really have. And to your point in the beginning, it's so important to plan for retirement. And I just know human nature, it's one of the easiest things not to do, just to kick that can down the road. But the sooner we can start chatting and planning and game planning, the better off you're going to be in retirement, no doubt about it.
All right, folks, if you want to chat and plan and game plan with Tom's help, contact him. You can see that phone number on the screen, 616-622-4654, or visit jacobsfs.com. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you.